universal form, Vishrupa. Text 32. Because Brahma is saying, we may not be able to understand personal form, but at least Vishrupa we can understand. Now. So let us glorify Vishrupa. Pado Mahiyam Sokrateva Yasya Chaturvido Yatri Hiput Sargaha Savai Mahapurusha Atmatantra Prasidatam Brahma Mahavibhuti. Pado, his lotus feet, Mahi, the earth, this Sokrata created by himself, Eva, indeed, Yasya, of whom Chaturvido, Vida, of four kinds of different Yatra, wherein he indeed Sarga, meditation, Sa, he by Mahapurusha. The Supreme Person, Atma Tantra, self-sufficient, Prasidatam, may he be merciful, because Brahma, the greatest Mahavibhuti, with omnipotence. So now again, Virat Rupa Vishrupa will be explained. Already in third canto and initial days, many places Vishrupa has been explained, but again here some description will be there. Brahmaji is saying, on this earth there are four kinds of living entities who are all created by him. The material creation rests on his lotus feet. He is he is the great supreme person, full of opulence and power. May he be pleased with us. Okay, so he's saying that the feet of Virat Purusha are the four kinds of living entities. Okay, that is this shloka. On the earth, there are four kinds of living entities, which actually denotes the feet of Virat Purusha, Vishwarupa. The word Mahi refers to the five material elements: earth, water, air, fire, and sky, which rest upon the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Mahat Padam Punya Yasho Murari. The Mahat Tattva. Okay, so these five material elements, they rest upon the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The Mahat Tattva, the total energy, rests on the lotus feet. For the cosmic manifestation is but another opulence of the Lord. In this cosmic manifestation, there are four kinds of living entities. Okay, there are four types of living entities. They are called Jarayuj, Andaj, Svedaj, and Ubhij. Jarayuj means those born from embryos. Andas means those born from eggs. Svedaj means those born from perspiration. And Udbhij, those born from seeds. Everything is generated from the Lord, as confirmed in the Vedanta Sutra. Janmadi Yasya. No one is independent, but the Supreme Soul is completely independent. Except Krishna, nobody is independent. Everybody is depending on somebody, and ultimately everything is dependent on Krishna. Krishna is the Sarvakaran Karanam, but Krishna is independent, fully independent. Janmadi Yasya Anvayad Idatta Shabda Savigya Swarat. The word Swarat is important. Swarat means independent. We are dependent. We are dependent. Whereas the Supreme Lord is completely Swarat, completely independent. Therefore, the Supreme Lord is the greatest of all. We are not Swarat. Krishna is Swarat. Krishna is independent. We are dependent. We are always depending on somebody. Even Lord Brahma. So, okay, one thing yesterday, I was having this discussion with somebody. Yesterday evening, I think. So somebody was saying that sometimes the nowadays women are saying that we want to be independent. Men are thinking we are already independent, and women are trying to be independent. Okay, but actually nobody is independent except Krishna. Everyone has to depend on somebody. Okay, so forget, this is another type of illusion that I am independent. So-called men, I am independent, and women are thinking that they are depending. They want to become independent. That's another Maya. Okay, so actually for women it is very easy if they understand that it is good to be depending. It is good to be depending on somebody. It is then in that way you can grow in bhakti very easily. Okay, because already you know that we have to depend on somebody. So rather than depending on these local materialistic people, good to be depending upon Krishna. Okay, because already it's easy. That's why you see generally in any satsang or any katha, patal program, ladies will be poor because their nature is easily to become dependent, depending upon somebody. So best is to depend upon Krishna. But men, there is a problem with them because they got this idea that we are independent. So for them, accepting Krishna's message become very difficult. They cannot easily take it. You know? For them, it becomes like very difficult. So somebody was saying that nowadays women are trying to be independent. They are not trying to be independent as such, but they are many women are trying to be independent of their husband, okay, or their somehow like that. You know? Because sometimes the husbands are too much giving them torture or trouble, like materialistic now modern days, Kaliuga, so much trouble that they think better I will earn and live my life happily. You know? Or sometimes they don't want to depend on husband, but they want to depend on somebody else. So my point is, it's not here like who has to do job or not. My point is nobody is independent. Okay, so even if a women may think that I want to become independent, so she should say the full sentence: I want to be independent of my husband. Because anyway, if you leave that and go and work, you are depending on the boss. You have to pray, please give me leave for 2 days. You cannot just say, I'm independent today, I'm not feeling to go office, let me sleep all day because I'm independent. Is it the case? No, you're depending on the boss, you're depending on the company. And after two-year boss will change, you will depend on another boss, another manager, another company. So keep on depending on different people. So it's easy to depend on one person, that is husband. So that's what the Vedic system says. You be wife should be depending upon husband. And husband should be what? Independent. No, husband should be depending upon Krishna. Then it is a good system. Now husband is already thinking I am Krishna. I am independent. Okay. And because I'm independent, I can beat my wife nicely. so so that is the mistake. So wife also trying to be independent. So this is too much complicated. So if anybody want to be happy in this material world, he should understand that actually we cannot be independent because we are already under the control of Maya. Everyone, whether men, women, anyone, whoever, we are under the Maya's control. So we cannot become, Maya will not leave us unless until we surrender to Krishna. Because when we surrender to Krishna, Krishna will take us. Okay. And then we will become we will become servant of Krishna. So they are also not independent, but we are serving Krishna. Okay. Like that. Depending upon Krishna's mercy. So always think like that. I can try best, but depending upon mercy of Krishna. Never one should think that I will become independent one day. Otherwise, right? Okay, in this material world, it will become very difficult. Okay, from the spiritual point of view. Material point of view, one may think I am anyway. I have my own salary. I'm nicely settled. No problem. Problems are there. Are you not going to get old? Yes. Is not that problem? Are you not getting any disease? Yes. Not that problem. I'm not going to die. Yes. Not that problem. The problem is there. Birth, old age, disease, and death problems are there. And everybody is depending. Nobody is independent. We are depending. We are under the control of Maya. That's why we have to eat mouth only. If I am independent, I can eat mouth also. Because I am independent. Whatever I want, I can do it. Nobody can do that. Only Krishna. Krishna, when Krishna wants, through eyes he can eat. Through eyes he can impregnate. Okay, generally, a husband cannot impregnate the wife just by seeing. It's not happening. It's not possible. But Krishna can do that. See, that's what he's doing here. He's just seeing the material nature and impregnating her with millions of living entities just by seeing. It's Krishna. He's independent. He's Swarat. We are not Swarat. Okay? Krishna is Swarat. So whether men, women, whoever, understand that we are always under the control of Maya unless until we take shelter of Krishna. So then we become under the control of direct Krishna. If we are under the control of spiritual energy, then it's fine. Otherwise, already automatically we are under the control of material energy. So either of the one energy we have to be under the control of, either spiritual energy or material energy. Okay. At present, we are under the control of material energy. If we serve Krishna, do nice bhakti bhajan, then we can be under the control of Radharani spiritual energy. Okay. Even Lord Brahma, who created the cosmic manifestation, is but another appearance of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The mental creation is accepted by the Lord, and therefore the Lord is not a part of the material creation. The Lord exists in his original spiritual position the universal form of the Lord. Vairaj Murti is another feature of the Supreme Personality of God. Okay, let us take one more shloka. Text 33. Ambasthu yadre udarveeryam siddhanti jivanti vardhamana lokaya dotha kililokapala siddhatamna sattva vibhuti. Amba, the masses of water seen on this planet or on others. Two, but yat retaha, his semen, udara vidyam, so powerful, sityanti, are generated, jivan, Uta indeed, Vardhamana, Shloka, all the three words, Yata, from which Katha also, Akil Lokapala, all the different two of the Parsidata may be pleased, Naha, upon a Sahi, Maha, Vibhuti, a person with unlimited potency. So actually, this Vishrupa explanation is for some people who cannot understand the higher features of the Lord. So they cannot understand like how Krishna is Syam Sundar, how he's Komalangam, how he's playing like a child. They cannot understand this thing. So for them, Krishna's Virat Rupa, oh, Vishrupa, Krishna is like this, Krishna is like this. Oh, is it? So big, like that. Then they will understand, oh, Vishrupa, very nice. And everything is controlled by that. Those features will attract these people. So Vishrupa is explained. That you see this mountain, they are like bones of Krishna. Who is it? You see the rivers, they are like veins of Krishna. You see the forest, they are like hairs of Krishna's body. Then they will understand, oh, that Krishna is so powerful, huh? That's a Vishnu. All the devatas are like arms of Krishna. Surya, Chandra, Varuna, they are like arms of Krishna. Oh, Krishna is so wonderful. Then only they will understand. If you say Krishna was playing with a friend and that friend defeated Krishna, they'll say, what kind of God is this? Krishna was stealing butter and some gopi caught him and was complaining, and Krishna was crying, and mother tied him. He was under the sun whole day and crying, not able to break the rope. But they will say, this is God. What kind of God is this? This is not God. There is no God. No, our God is not powerful. God is, because they want something big. God means something big. Actually, it's big, but prema bhaktas, loving devotees of Krishna, will understand those higher rasas, higher features. But lower class will not be able to understand that thing. So for them, they have to understand through Vishrupa. Okay, you see, like some big personality, you don't know, but he's sitting in the train just like that, and you are also sitting in the train, and you don't know he's some big man, or you may not know. So, like I will tell the real example. Like once I went to Mayapur in one yatra, some 7,000-8,000 devotees were there in Mayapur. So we were sitting in the row and taking prasadam with my friend. I was sitting, and opposite some other people were sitting. And my friend said to me, "You know who is this person sitting next to you?" I said, "I don't know." This person is simple, white dress, white kurta, white dhotis wearing, and simply sitting on the floor. We are sitting in the Mayapur is like full village, and this was like pandal, and we are sitting in a agriculture field taking prasadam. Many people, some 7,000-8,000 people sitting in the rows long. He's also sitting on the that mud and nicely simply eating. I said, I don't know who is he. Some devotee. He said, no, he is the owner of that famous industry. Really, I know the name of the owner. I said, he's that person. Yeah, I said, it doesn't look like that. He said, he is like that same person only. So because he was so simply taking and wearing nice simple dress of a Vaishnava, putting pillar, and not at all showing off. He just humbly sitting with all the normal people and eating and a simple same food. So that is his greatness, that he's sitting with all the people. That is humility. So if some person sees him like that, cool people like me, they will understand he's just a normal fellow. So for those people who are cool like me, for them those glories has to be told. Oh, he's like this, he's like that. Then I am he's like that. And now whole yatra, whenever I see him, I think, yeah, he's that owner of that industry. I am not seeing this. He's a great devotee and respect. He's that owner of that famous industry, like that. So that is why this Vishrupa and big glories are told, so that poor people will understand who is that person who is stealing butter. Eh? That is why before entering into the stealing butter pastime of the 10th canto or dancing pastime of the gopis of the 10th canto, 9th canto Sukdev Goswami explained, so that we may not mistake the fellow, the supreme person. And we should not mistake him. And he simply, and either directly if you enter, we'll think, what kind of God is this here? Anybody is coming and defeating him, he's just crying. And what is this? Nanda Baba said, go and bring my chappal. He's not able to lift, and he is holding chappal of Nanda Baba on the head and bring like this. What is it? This is God, huh? What is this God? Nanda Baba said, bring my shawl. He's not able to lift the shawl. So what he caught one corner of the shawl and holding like this, and coming with great effort and pulling the shawl. So heavy and so small boy. Is this God? Is this? So these poor people will not understand. So for them it has to be told something big, that Supreme God, he was coming in the Garuda sitting and holding chakra and cut the crocodile and finish. Oh God, God, like that. You told this thing. So that is why this Vishrupa is explained here. Okay. So Brahmaji is saying that entire cosmic manifestation, just see the translation. The entire cosmic manifestation has emerged from water. All this cosmic manifestation came from water. And it is because of water that all living entities endure, live, and develop. So this water is nothing but the semen of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Just think now. So personality is so huge, so great. Okay, this is this water from which all the cosmic manifestation has emerged, and all the living entities, they endure, live, and develop because of this water only. That water is nothing but the semen of the Supreme Personality of God. Therefore, may the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who has such great potency, be pleased with us. Despite the theories of so-called scientists, the vast quantities of water on this planet and on the other planets are not created by a mixture of hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, it's not like they brought some hydrogen and oxygen to make the water. No. Rather, the water is sometimes explained to be perspiration and sometimes the semen of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That's why it's called Garbhodak water. Sometimes it is explained as the perspiration of the God, or sometimes the semen of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is from water that all living entities emerge, and because of water they live and grow. If there were no water, all life would cease. Without water, how? Jal hi jeevan hai. So water, the ocean water and all this thing is the either perspiration, sometimes explained, or sometimes semen of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Water is the source of life for everyone. Therefore, by the grace of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, we have so much water all over the world. So that is needed for our life. Thank you so much, Solid 9. 34 we will do tomorrow. So tomorrow we will discuss, now today we discuss in the Vishrupa, the feet of Vishrupa is the 4 kinds of living entities on the earth, and the semen of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is the water.